Hey, so before jumping into the dungeon, I wanted to quickly show they made a couple changes to the talent tree that I didn't really say anything about. So I wanted to compare them. On the left is the old one, on the right is the new one, old one being like 1 week old. So first thing first, they put Stormily on the same node as Firely instead of being down here. It's now a choice node with Firely. They then put improved Flame Tongue weapon where Stormily was. They kind of shifted everything over a little bit. They moved Flame to the Fire Lord up into this like less important spot here. They moved Power of the Maelstrom from being in the center over to where this was. They moved Flame to the Cauldron to the side one where improved Flame Tongue weapon was. They moved Eye of the Storm over to where Power of the Maelstrom was in the middle. It used to be over here. And since they put this on a choice node, so they had to replace one of the nodes. This is what they put there instead. Shake the foundations. Casting Earthquake has a 12% chance to instantly cast Chain Lightning at a random enemy in the Earthquake. They also took off the choice node from Elemental Blast, where it used to be Elemental Blast and Wind Speakers, and they put that as Skybreakers and Wind Speakers down here instead. And they added, on Aftershock, they added a Surge of Power to the choice node, and it functions the same as it does on Live. They also confirmed, sort of, that Stormkeeper being here twice is actually intended, and taking the second one is supposed to give you a second charge of Stormkeeper, but that currently does not seem to work on Alpha. I haven't gotten it to work yet. I believe that is everything. I'll do a more structured video talking about what I think about Talent Tree as a whole later, but the short version is I think these changes were almost entirely good, and I like the tree a lot. One thing I don't like is Shake the Foundations. I hope they come up with something else, because I really don't like that talent, especially with Stormkeeper. I think it sucks as a conduit too. But anyways, let's jump into the dungeon. In this dungeon, at the first, I play different builds at different times. I'll show you the builds on the screen as they happen. But the first build I play is like an IceFury cleave build, and the second build is a Liquid Magma Totem Ascendance kind of build. So you'll see in the dungeon, but I just want to let you know that I do switch about halfway into the dungeon. This was like 5 minutes of doing stuff. Oh, my key popped. Never mind. What dungeon is this? And I'm trying this in this dungeon. The IceFury cleave, lightning rod, and Ascendance because that extra point. How many dungeons are available? Oh, they left all. Okay. I see. Ascendance is. I should have IceFury this too. Feels like an AoE button now. Feels weird trying to use on a single target. Yeah, that goes. 7 gold, pog. Whoops. Rolling. I got aggro. Okay. I'll use Mana Spring Totem for this dude. Sometimes. Missed my kick. What's new? Big pull. Let's do it. Oh. They're all dying before I can do anything. I had this whole plan set up for 5 target cleave, and we haven't pulled 5 targets yet. Next pull, I'm going to do the most damage. I would definitely not risk getting add-ons right now because they probably would break the game. You could try to install them, but it wouldn't usually work. Hopefully the log splits the pulls correctly. Spread? No, it did. These pulls in this dungeon are not even close to what I need for what I'm trying to do. Gotta send Ascendance. Keep it on cooldown. I wonder if Lightning Rod still works with Lava Beam. I gotta try that. Doesn't really matter if it does. After this dungeon, I want to try it. In Legion, it did. Yep, what the hell? 58k? Is that a lot? It's like 10% of the guy's health in one level. Is that a boss? That's a boss. Huge lust. I have no buttons up. I didn't use any, or I didn't save anything. Look for a way to break my chain. Guys, run away. Oh, the healer with it. That's not gonna work. How do I break the chain? Oh, we crossed them. Or something. Whoops. I didn't think about the fact that I don't know how the bosses work. Boss seemed fine. I don't know. It worked properly. I wish I had details to like scroll through this stuff right now. I think we're supposed to go this way. Or wait. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm following the tank. Do I match the elements? Do. Why do I keep looting? What's the point? I don't need the gold. I like kind of don't want to use IceFury without Stormkeeper up, but it probably is better too. Oh, I love Gust of Wind. Oh my god. I missed you so much. Oh, here we go. Howdy? What the hell? Where are these guys? Up coming after me. Yeah, it takes a little bit for me to like get used to how to play this build. How to like do the setups, but it seems pretty realistic. Bro, I'm doing too much damage. I'm getting aggro. Like a lot. Granted, I have no idea how set up this tank is. You might have no idea what he's doing. He's just trying stuff. One of my favorite things about Alpha and Beta is that people do dungeons together. None of us, well, I don't know if anyone knows each other, but like, everyone's just being chill because we all have no idea what's going on. I feel like I own that full. We'll slow to ramp there. I have a lot of regrets going into this pool, not saving IceFury. Is that a boss? No. I'm too afraid of things dying to want to set up properly. I think it has so much mobility, you know? Lower cooldown Spear Walker's Grace and Gust of Wind. I'm in heaven. That was like a mini boss. Oh my god, I looted 100 gold now. It's adding up. They're all dead. No. I'm not done yet. I'll kick. I kicked something. It's actually, I actually like this build a lot. I didn't think I would. One chain lightning cleave further. Yeah, I had just enough points to even go Ascendance. I can go more at max level. Even at level 60 I had enough points to go Ascendance here. Taking damage there. I want to pool Maelstrom here. I have the ability to switch? Kinda. It's a boss. Need the DK to res, if you can. Ascendance feels so bad. But honestly, it always has for me. Circle looks like a good thing to stand in. This little personal resource tracker for Flame Shock is such a bait. I don't care about the cooldown, man. Save bait. Save bait, I'm dead. Do I have tomes? Oh, I do. Ah. Ow. Sorry. Sorry for trolling. Let's try a little Liquid Magma Totem now that I know the other build works. This build isn't set up perfectly. But this dungeon seems like really well suited for it. If you prime subbed to me, you wouldn't be getting ads, Sella. I don't know why you don't just do that, but whatever. Use it. Just use it. I don't know what... This build feels so bad when it doesn't proc. I needed to proc. We're at the entrance again. Oh, my Maelstrom. Oh. That pull felt pretty good. I like that. I was really lucky though. He's pointing that thing right at me. Yeah, live. Hunter silenced it. He tried. Thanks, guy. Spread my flame shock. Ooh. Oh, they're dead. I'm trying to like... I just tried to purge. I don't think I have it. Why does every playlist end up like this again? I'm trying to alternate Stormkeeper and Liquid Magma Totem. The two, like, staple AoE buttons right now. Do I have Purge? Nope. I didn't get Purge. Oops. Forgot about that. Path available, huh? You proc. All dead. Everyone else seems to think it's supposed to. Call of the Elements is supposed to work on Liquid Magma Totem. I'm kind of convinced it's not supposed to. I think I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a utility button, but I'll try it after this dungeon. It is a totem. Maybe it works. Okay, this is so weird. I don't care about the cooldown of Flame Shock. Stop tracking that. I keep thinking it is showing Flame Shock on the enemy, and I like end up not crushing it. My friend is dead. I will res. No loot. Someone got loot. I want that. What the hell? I'm wearing 180 eye level gear. I'm being scaled to something. I don't know what I'm being scaled to. 313. Where are we supposed to be? Is that the guy we're supposed to go fight now? Probably. I like how this dungeon looks like there's a lot of extra trash on the sides, so you like can probably do a pretty non-linear route if you wanted to. Or maybe Blizzard's gonna make us have to pull all of it. 8%. Something like that. I put it here? I don't know. What the hell? I don't have Thunderstorm, huh? Does damage to a damage or breaks shields pretty much. That's what I got from reading that. Why me? That seemed good. I'm amazed how little bugs there were in the dungeon. How few bugs. They want to do more? No. I'm all alone. Alright, let's look at the logs. The first half I was playing the IceFury build. Look at like the overall damage first. I was kind of slamming. Obviously, I don't know how good these people were, or if they had any idea how to play the class they were on, but I was cranking for sure. Oh, this is everything. When did the dungeon start? This is overall damage for this dungeon specifically. I played this dungeon not very well for the setups. Damage breakdown's like about what I thought it would be. If I played IceFury the whole time, it would have been this would have been higher, obviously. Yeah, I didn't play around Lightning Rod very well at all. Probably because the setups were like taking too long. And then I also tounced out of it, yeah. I wanted to try the other build. Yeah, I was impressed with how like I don't know, competitively viable that IceFury build felt in terms of gameplay. Like setting up properly on pulls. Like if those were longer pulls, that would have been pretty easy to set up. It was a normal dungeon or heroic or something. I haven't activated Windows in a while. Which boss did I have Ascendance on? This one. I did dunk on everybody else. This boss I had like no cooldowns, I'm pretty sure. I didn't have Fire Relay or Ascendance, I'm pretty sure. Lightning Bolt top damage is kind of surprising, but I guess it's with Stormkeeper. But even with the fire build, Lightning Bolt will stop damage. I bet Ice or I bet Stormlight is really good right now. Average cast 28k. I see why I was getting aggro now. I was doing a lot of damage. Is everything? Yeah. This is all the trash. Yeah, this is definitely really good because it hits like 5 targets. Those pulls were really small. This would have been like a lot better if it wasn't that way. We only had like 2 5-target pulls. Almost everything was 2 or 3 targets.